And then you got some Predator after this sweet, sweet Jackal run. What a great, great Thursday night. All right, y'all. Let's get ready for some Jackal runs. As you know, of course, the timer actually starts on movement. So let's go ahead and 1,000 to 1,000 go. That count is on purpose because if you get to the boss at the same time every time, you will get the same pattern every time. I figured that out when practicing this game many moons ago. Apparently my brain decided to just have a moment. Had a Kong brain moment there. Oops. So this is Jackal. Really awesome Konami title. Some call it Jeep Contra. It's a very fitting title. It has some of the most amazing drums I've heard in early video games. Shout out Snare Galanks. But you see here, you might see things that kind of look like swaggy shots. They're not swaggy shots. They are completely on purpose. A lot of this game has to do with lag reduction in it. So we bounce a lot of multiple shots in multiple different directions. Alright. So this is the first boss. It's just 4 tanks. We're gonna go. Alright, that was a good first boss. Again, I knew the pattern that was going to come by because of when I started it. And everybody give me a little yeah in chat right now for the Jackal. Because everybody loves Jackal, yeah. Alright. So stage 2. Get more of the same coming here. Get some swaggy shots to clear the screen all the time. As you can see here, look at that. Look at that beautiful section right there. We have to clear all those enemies out of the way because they all are so laggy. You'll even see us going out of the way to scroll the screen specifically in a few times to actually spawn more of the off-screen enemies to reduce lag. There we go. Alright. Continuing our swaggy shots here. This bridge is one of the coolest setups in it. You want to two-shot that Jeep and then shoot a missile right away. We were a little far to the right, so we didn't quite get all the enemies. But most of that bridge went really well. So here's the second boss. Which is just a bunch of... Oop. Forgot to shoot at the third missile there. Just a bunch of heads. Just shoot a bunch of missiles into. It's a really simple boss once you got the pattern down. Oh my goodness, they're dead and we're gonna yeah! Because Jackal, you gotta give the good yas after you get a good victory there. If I do die, you know, people who are familiar with this game, you're gonna get the well, you'll get the message. You'll get the message. That was an unfortunate spawn there on the right side with that tank. As you can see, it's lagging the screen. Well, we're going to continue our swaggy 4-way missile shooting here. You get upgrades. You need 3 upgrades to get top. First you start with a missile, then you start with the missiles that shoot just left and right. And then you get missiles that explode in all 4 directions. It used to be thought at one time that that actually lagged the game and slowed it down, but it turns out bosses don't become vulnerable or ready. Oop. Hello. Unless you have all the options ready. It's actually the reverse of, say, Gradius, where the less power-ups you have is better. In this game, the more power-ups you have is better. For speed purposes, that is. Alright, so we're going to grab that little invisible star there. It's going to clear the screen and get all rid of that lag. I'm going to set up a bit of a manip on this boss so he can one-cycle it, see if we do it well. Alright. Flawless. And yeah! What we want to do there is have the right turret shoot. And with the bullet, the 5 bullets it shot out, it actually stopped other bullets from spawning. So we can one-cycle that boss without getting shot. Alright, so we continue this. We want to blow up the missiles in the water. Those missiles in the water will chase you around. It's a bit of a real pain. Alright, not bad, not bad. We continue to, again, to just lag reduce. And as you saw there, that's a gate glitch. That's one of the more annoying parts of this game. Sometimes when you shoot a gate, it just won't blow up. It's gone technically, but the sprite is still there, and you actually have to run into it to get rid of it, which costs you some frames. Which is quite unfortunate. Alright, so we're going to swag some turrets down here some more. A little over. Oh, hello. It's alright. Get rid of that tank in front of us. That was also not wrong. There we go. Audio cue time. I missed the first shot. Well, this helicopter was a mess. You can definitely one-cycle that helicopter with the right audio cue, but we missed the first shot, and then we missed like the fourth shot, so it took too long. But we got him anyways, so that's another yeah. All right, so now we're in stage 5. This stage has one of the coolest boss fights in the game. Oops, did not mean to actually shoot that one there. If I pull it off, it's known as the tank yard bullet conspiracy kill. That was an extra life I just picked up back there. Hopefully I won't need it. But yeah, we swag some turrets down here. To explain the quick kill, on the stage, you have to line yourself up just right. You actually have to Alright, I just wanted to make sure I got through that part. Well, you actually have to line yourself up correctly at the spawn of the fight and shoot the tank hits here. Alright, we missed the first one and the second one. So we got the last two, which is fine. We end up with like a half conspiracy kill. Actually, the harder things to kill on that kill are the right side things, but the way we set it up was a little bit to help us with the right side. Regardless, we got a pretty quick kill there. Alright, so this is actually the final stage. We're doing pretty well here. We haven't hit any stray bullets or stray rockets quite yet, knock on wood. But this stage, alright, we did get the conveyor skip. See, there's a pixel on the left side of that conveyor I just hit. And what happens is normally you get slowed down when you hit the conveyor. But if you hit that pixel, you ain't getting slowed down. Alright, not bad. Alright, we're gonna take a specific route here and then head upwards. So this opens later. And so when I hit it like that, the explosion backwards actually caught the helicopter entering the screen and reduced the lag by quite a bit. Unfortunately, that was a little laggy. I did not kill one of the tanks there. Oh, that's an unfortunate Jeep spawn. Alright, well, that kind of worked out in the end. I'll take it. Oh, we didn't get the swag helicopter shot there, which is actually really helpful. Beware that helicopter rot. Okay, so the first part of the spot, we have to hit it 13 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Screw you. 13. Alright. And now we have gigantic JJ the tank. This tank has some really crazy RNG to it. Alright, we've had some pretty good RNG so far. Oh, this tank is being real generous right now. Wow, that tank was so good. Holy crap, and that is a deathless Jackal. 809, not a bad time. Holy crap. Ah, let's get one more from the audience right there. That was an incredibly good final boss. That RNG was fantastic. And that's Jackal for you. Our 4 Jeep troopers here are going to take a break, have a smoke break. The guy in the background has to take a leak. You know, it was a long 8 minutes of destroying the enemy.